Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chrissy Does It, and today we'll be making this really cute Santa wreath. For this project, you will need a Santa hat, a 12-inch foam round, needle and thread, a Sharpie, 3 inches of ribbon, scissors, a hot glue gun, and a whole lot of tulle. Alright guys, so you're going to want to do some preparatory stuff. I already got my hot glue gun plugged in. You can do it right when you start though. It's not a big deal because it's one of the last things you'll use for the project. And you'll also want to cut your tulle into 15-inch strips. The website I use, which is called sheknows.com, actually had a really good tip on there. If you use a 15-inch wide piece of cardboard and just wrap your tulle around it and then use your scissors, cut up both sides, it's a super fast and easy way to get all of your strips done in less than 2 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The first step is to put your hat on, your wreath form, and then put it on there as far as you're gonna want it on. And then you'll take your Sharpie and just mark those lines so you can tell where you're gonna put your little beard for your man. So, all right, so I've just got my little marks there and we can get started tying the tulle. I was lucky enough to find a white form, but the website, they actually used a green form and they recommended wrapping tulle around where the beard's gonna go to cover up the green, but we don't have to do that. So it's just a simple knot. I don't know if we should double knot, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And you repeat all around the base. Okay, so now we have our beard. I'd say that took about 10 to 12 minutes to tie all of these from mark to mark. The next step is to take a longer piece of tulle and we're gonna tie it just 2 inches below where your hat is gonna sit. And that's gonna make the base for our mustache. And then we will take the leftover pieces of our 15-inch scraps and cut those in half and do the same simple knot all across the mustache. I'm gonna make little gaps where I want it to sit. So this is the base of the mustache right now. When I tied the knot, I went ahead and just did it in front and then cut it so that there's already a little knot start to his mustache. All right, looks like we're down to the last one. I kind of gave up on doing the double knot. I just did a single knot for the mustache and it seems to be staying pretty well. All right. I think it looks pretty good. Another tip that sheknows.com said was to stuff the hat with some of the leftover tulle to make it look a little bit fuller. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to hot glue it to the top of this form here. I'm just gonna do a lot on both sides. Oop. Holding it down. So cute. Okay, so there he is. The only thing left to do is to sew the little piece of ribbon on the back of the hat so you can hang it on a door. I have no idea how to sew, but I've done like simple things like this before. The good thing is no one's gonna see it, so if you don't know how to sew, it's not a big deal. So I'm just gonna wing it here. The only job is to hold it up and not stab yourself here. Those are the two goals. Okay, that seems plenty strong to me. So I'm just gonna do a little sewy knot thing. Cool. I think he's pretty stinking cute. And altogether that was maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes if you're counting like preparing, cutting all of the strips. So let's go hang him.